Welcome back, dear viewers. Today, we're diving into one of the most perplexing and eerie mysteries in aviation history, Flight 19 and the enigmatic Bermuda Triangle. Join me as we explore the details of the incident that sparked endless debates and speculation. On December 5, 1945, 5 U.S. Navy bombers took off from the Naval Air Station Fort Lauderdale on a routine training mission known as Flight 19. The squadron consisted of 5 TBM Avenger torpedo bombers, each carrying a crew of 3. Lieutenant Charles Carroll Taylor the pilot, Ensign George Robert Devlin the navigator bombardier, Aviation Radioman Second Class Walter Richard Parpart radio operator gunner. As the flight progressed, unforeseen circumstances would set the stage for a disappearance that continues to baffle experts to this day. Despite efforts by the control tower to guide Flight 19 back to base, the planes continued flying in the wrong direction, ultimately heading out to sea. Despite search and rescue efforts, the planes and their crews were never found. Mysterious communication. The flight's commander, Lieutenant Charles Taylor, encountered navigation issues early on, leading to confusion over their position. With radio transmissions becoming increasingly distorted, Taylor's messages grew frantic. The flight's planned route was to take them eastward over the Atlantic for bombing practice on nearby Hens and Chickens Shoals. After completing their practice runs, they were to head back to the Naval Air Station. It's believed that the lead pilot, Lieutenant Charles Taylor, experienced difficulties with navigation. Some reports suggest that Taylor's compasses malfunctioned, leading him to become disoriented. As the flight continued, communication between Flight 19 and the control tower at the Naval Air Station became increasingly garbled and fragmented. The pilot's radio transmissions indicated that they were uncertain of their location and direction. Taylor's confusion was mirrored by his crew members, who were already low on fuel due to the unexpected detours caused by the navigational anomalies. Vanishing without a trace. Despite repeated attempts by ground control to guide Flight 19 back to base, the squadron disappeared without a trace. A massive search and rescue mission ensued, but neither the planes nor the crew were ever found. Despite efforts by the control tower to guide Flight 19 back to base, the planes continued to fly eastward, away from the coast. Eventually, their radio transmissions faded away, and the planes were never seen or heard from again. On the afternoon of December 5, 1945, the weather conditions were reportedly overcast with rain and strong winds. The weather deteriorated further as the flight progressed. It's believed that the lead pilot, Lieutenant Charles Taylor, experienced difficulties with navigation. Some reports suggest that Taylor's compasses malfunctioned, leading him to become disoriented. In the midst of the search for Flight 19, a Martin Mariner flying boat with a 13-member crew was dispatched to aid in the search. Tragically, this aircraft also disappeared without a trace. Some speculate that it exploded in midair due to a fuel leak. This incident marked the inception of the Bermuda Triangle's reputation as a hotbed of unexplainable phenomena. Theories and speculations. Over the years, a slew of theories emerged to explain the Flight 19 disappearance. Some suggested magnetic anomalies interfering with navigational instruments, while others proposed alien abductions or time warps. The disappearance of Flight 19 has been attributed to a range of factors, including navigational errors, bad weather, mechanical issues, and fuel exhaustion. Some theories even suggest extraterrestrial involvement or paranormal phenomena, but these ideas lack substantial evidence. The disappearance of Flight 19 prompted one of the largest search and rescue operations in U.S. naval history. Despite the extensive efforts, no wreckage from the planes was ever located, deepening the mystery. Legacy and lessons. The disappearance of Flight 19 had a lasting impact on aviation safety practices. It highlighted the importance of thorough training, clear communication, and advanced navigation technology. The Flight 19 incident captured the public's imagination and has been featured in numerous books, documentaries, and TV shows. It has become one of the most famous aviation mysteries and has contributed to the legend of the Bermuda Triangle. Despite efforts by the control tower to guide Flight 19 back to base, the planes continued flying in the wrong direction, ultimately heading out to sea. Despite search and rescue efforts, the planes and their crews were never found. While the Bermuda Triangle's reputation may be rooted in mystery, the Flight 19 incident demonstrated the real-world consequences of underestimating the challenges of navigation. And there you have it, a glimpse into the baffling story of Flight 19, a story that continues to capture the imagination of people around the world. The true cause of the disappearance of Flight 19 and the subsequent Martin Mariner aircraft remains unknown. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more intriguing historical mysteries and in-depth exploration. Until next time, stay curious.